Legion Tactical Cutlery.
Hold the line!
Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Gruggs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery. Welcome back, troops, Legionnaires, and new recruits. And as always, appreciate you taking the time to check out my channel and my videos. Okay, we got something really cool in front of you. This is the Shan Zu Peafowl liner lock, flipper, and folder. Let's get into it. Let me know what you all have in your pockets today. On my hip, I am carrying my Flissa drop point, perfect companion with the Peafowl. Veterans, active military, as always, just want to say thank you very much for your service. Enjoy the video. Let's go over these quick specs. Again, we are looking at the Shan Zu Peafowl. Overall length when it's open is 7.8 inch. Blade length is 3.5 inch. Blade steel is a ZDF 905 powder steel in an HRC 58 to 60. It's also a drop point or a leaf shaped blade. And the ZDF 905 powder steel is a high-end carbon stainless. It's made by sintering different metals into a very fine grain, and the results are excellent edge retention and ease of sharpening. The blade thickness is 0.11 inch, and it does feature a ceramic ball bearing pivot. The handle and the closed length is 4.33 inch, and it is a liner lock. Closed width, I guess when it's in the pocket, it is a 1.38 inch. And the handle material is a beautiful gem green in G10. All right, let's do a close-up. Let's check this out. I've been carrying this pocket folder for about a week, and I love it. I've carried 3 knives in my pocket, and this is my go-to right now. It's nice, it's light, and it just works, man, and it does stay sharp. I love the way it flips open. I love the ergonomics of the handle. There's the leaf-shaped blade, completely flat grind. It does have a thumb hole over here if you are all into opening up, with your thumb. The flipper tab acts as a nice guard. There is the Shan Zu logo screw there, which is nice. This is that gem green G10 handle, beautiful. I mean, it might look a little funny to some of you guys, but when you get it in your hand, you hold it, it just works. It works real well. All right, let's check out the opposite side right here. Unfortunately, it only has one side for carry, but believe it or not, I'm carrying this in my left pocket, which is not a big deal. It is deep pocket carry, in my opinion. Okay, liner lock, and this particular knife locks up pretty good. Okay, and I hadn't had any issues. Stainless steel liners on the inside, completely solid, no skeleton that I can notice. It does have a ceramic ball bearing, but before I show you the flipping on and off over here, you could take a look at the liner spacers. They're nice column posts, which is nice. There's the blade stop right there. A little bit of light jimping, but aggressive enough to maintain a nice grip with the thumb. If you hold it, in different configurations with the hand, feels good. No hot spots that I could feel. Maybe in this way right here, you could see that it's doing a little digging in, but because everything is so nicely rounded off, it doesn't feel too bad, and I'm squeezing pretty hard right now. Overall, a pretty decent pocket folder, and again, I've been using it for the past week. I've used it on food. Let's take a look at the detent. I cut up some onions with this, nice and thin, and you can see it closes up real nice. Now, I'm not a big Spidey flicker, but I do like the flipper here. It opens up real nice. No issues whatsoever. It's nice and smooth. Okay, so let me see if I could do it. I don't know. Nope. I'm just not that good at that stuff. Okay, but this is fine. The flipper now, if you just want to use the thumb hole, easy enough to do. All right, let's do some testing, man. I'm excited. Okay, this is a great companion knife. I'm just going to do a little light batoning, little light work over here, and see how this steel holds up. So I've got a nice little stick over here. Again, very light, nothing heavy duty. Okay, we got a nice little split. Let's do a little horizontal. All right, great. Looks good. I've got a couple of nice feather sticks here. All right, let's take off the bark. Real nice and smooth. Definitely digging into the wood. Well, actually, before we make feather sticks, let's just make some individual curls, yeah? Now remember, troops, this is just a companion knife, so if you don't feel like taking out your fixed blade or your axe, which I do have, to do any of this kind of work, or you're just trying to do some whittling, out of the box, this is how nice and sharp this folder comes out. Okay, you got a nice little pile over here, which is good. So you could, you know, do this kind of whittling all day long. And let's see if I can make a feather stick here for everybody. It's so sharp, it just goes right through the stick. See if I can see how nice I'm gripping it to choke up. It's just a natural feel to it. All right, come on, Grugs. Capable, absolutely capable. Now, if I just slow down, I really want to make those nice little curls. Here we go. Okay, great demonstration. Let's see what else I could do with this. I love the tip. I love the leaf-shaped blade over here. So what I want to do is put that down into the stump, and you could see it's making some nice curls right here. So if you're not a good feather sticker, you know, it's doing a nice job. First of all, staying nice and stationary into the stump. Okay, now it's making some really nice individual curls, and I mean, I'm really getting them thick. Let me see if I can get some thin ones here too. So I was depressing really hard, and now I'm just doing a little light press here, and you can see the curls are way better. All right, let me see if I can make a little feather stick now from doing this upright position. Okay, check it out, man. So this is good. Tip looks good. No issues. The lock is 100%. I just want to show you real quick. Look at that. It's at 100% right now. Now I want to split this using the tip of this folder. Just using my hand. All right. Looks good. Doesn't have to be anything extravagant, you know, if you're just making some feather sticks or doing some whittling and you need to split this and you don't like the idea of batoning the knife, the folder, well, then you could just use the tip to do it. So, you know, even if you're, and you can see it's still pretty straight, even if you're out in your backyard and, you know, you don't want to take out the axe, you just pop out your folder and you want to practice some of your skills. Okay, this is one way to do it. Little by little, it gets done. Let's keep going. Bingo. Okay. Tip looks good. There's no blade play whatsoever. And now I'm really digging in here. Okay, you can see just digging in. Make a little point. Awesome. All right. Not bad. I like it. Let's practice a 10 stake. Going to make the point first. Again, very sharp, very positive in the hand. The lock mechanism is engaged positively. No issues yet. It's not the heavy dutiest of folders, but it's effective. So far, so good. Little thumb action here. So far, the clip has not gotten in my way. I don't really feel it. All right, that looks good. Now we just need to make the notch, right? So let's start off by making a cut. Just make sure I'm in the camera and you all see. All right. There you go. Nice little wedge right there. Let's open up this number 7 notch. That's looking good. Okay, there we go. There we have it. Hold on a second. So right? Tent stake. There you go. Okay. See that? Knife did it. No problems. Very pleased. Very pleased. Oh, okay. Let's check out some of this paracord. Easy to cut. What I like about this is a nice thin blade. You know, it's just real easy. I kind of wish I had some food here. I was going to test this out the other day, and I did have some meat, cooked meat that I wanted to do some thin slices, but another knife and stump that I was using took a longer time than I expected. So, but hey, today's a nice, beautiful day, and you guys are getting the gist, man. I have a little bit thicker natural rope, so I'll just do a push cut here. There you go. Real nice. If I want to make some, you know, some tinder with the fire, you know, this is kind of good rope. It seems to burn okay. Hold on a second. And you make nice small little pieces here. Just real sharp, and it's just gliding right through this rope. All right, cool. Now, let me get some fat wood, and let's test out the fat wood. See how this performs with the fat wood. Let's see if we can make some nice thin slices here. Oh yeah. Right, the thinner the better. I don't know how many of you know about Shan Zu. I didn't know until they reached out to me, but wow, that's a pretty sharp knife, man. Now, you know, the fat wood is, you know, it's pretty solid. And I am just making these beautiful curls from this resin over here. Nice and thin. And just look at the way I'm gripping. It feels like an extension of my hand, at least for my hand. But it does feel like an extension. Here we go. That's a nice, decent pile. You know, combine these two together. If you have a lighter or a ferro rod, you just flick it. Well, this is very rounded off here, the edge. So let's see if I can even make a little fluff here. Now it's too rounded off the edge. It's just way too rounded off. You're better off making, you know, nice thin little curls here. All right. All right, check that out. Look at how thin that is. Booyah. Cool, let's move on. Okay, I got a new package of paracord. Plastic cuts right off, no problem. All right. And let's see, paracord action. Easy, okay, real easy. Just example how easy it is to cut with this knife. The thin blade is just pretty awesome. Okay, no issues here. We're looking good. Okay, for one more last test, I have a little bit of cardboard. I don't know, maybe you have some food and you don't want it to touch the ground or the stump or whatever, you know, and you have a couple of pieces of food, you know, you use it to make little coasters, and you could, I don't know, put your apple, orange, or whatever on here. Okay. See how easy that is. You could use that for work. I wish I had some plastic ties. I got to get some, but this is still feeling pretty sharp, man. I mean, it is still wicked sharp. You know, I think it's a fine knife, you know, and I'm pretty proud to own one. I've been carrying it ever since I got it. Feels great, looks great, and it performs. All right, troops, let's conclude. All right, troops, just a very small demonstration of the Shan Zu Peafowl. I love this knife. I'm going to keep on carrying this one for a while until something better comes along. But this did a fine job with everything that I threw at it, and still sharp. Okay, our liner lock is still engaged. There is no play whatsoever. Okay, everything folds, everything opens just fine and dandy. Nothing wrong with this knife. Now let me tell you something. There is a sale going on and you can help out the channel. Go to the Shan Zu website. You'll see the links in the comment section and description section. If you're interested in this knife, type in LTC08. You get an 8% discount and you'll help out the channel at the same time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I want to bring awareness to everybody. Hashtag 22 a day. Hashtag 22 a day. The more there are veterans in active military that wants to get out of the service, they do face a lot of challenges. And unfortunately, one of these challenges is suicide. At the end of this video, pause on the slides and seek the help you all have earned and deserved. All right, troops, legionnaires, and new recruits, let me know in the comments below what you think. I love it. I love this knife. At the ready, troops, hold the line. Take care.
Legionnaires!